The Baker and the Broken Recipe. In a town where every street smelled of cinnamon, sugar, and warm bread, there was a baker named Mr. Hugo. He was the best baker in town, famous for his fluffy croissants, golden loaves of bread, and most of all, his honey cakes. Every morning, the townspeople lined up outside his shop, waiting eagerly for a slice of his perfectly sweet, soft, golden cake. And if there was one thing Mr. Hugo believed in, it was this: a perfect recipe should never be changed. But one morning, everything changed. It started like any other morning. Mr. Hugo measured his flour, mixed his honey and butter, and prepared the dough. But today, he was in a hurry. Instead of reaching for flour, his hand grabbed the wrong bag. Without noticing, he poured ground almonds into the mix. He stirred, shaped, and baked the cakes just like always. But when he took them out of the oven, something was different. They smelled richer, they looked softer, and when Mr. Hugo took a bite, it was delicious, but not his recipe. "Oh no, it's all wrong," he cried. It wasn't the cake people loved. It wasn't what he had always made. It wasn't perfect. Was it? Mr. Hugo was about to throw the cakes away when a little girl walked in. "Something smells different today," she said. Mr. Hugo hesitated. "Would you like to try something new?" The girl nodded eagerly. She took a bite and her eyes lit up. "This is the best cake I have ever had." Soon, the news spread through the town. People lined up, eager to try the new cake. By evening, every last slice was gone. As Mr. Hugo stood in his quiet bakery, looking at the empty trays, he smiled. Sometimes a broken recipe makes something even better. And from that day on, the best baker in town wasn't afraid to try something new.